Do, do, do. I am live. Okay. And we're back. It's Saturday. How's everybody doing? I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving, a good Turkey Day and whatnot. Alright, so last stream, we went to Canterbury Commons, dealt with the Antagonizer and the Mechanist. We invested heavily into the into the caravan, excuse me. We've supposedly expanded their inventory, which I think takes a bit of time to actually go into effect, which means they'll have more caps and they'll have more items to buy and sell, so good stuff there. And now, we're going to be heading south to Rivet City. See, we've a couple of things. Last stream we did. We took care of the giant ants in was it, did I say Girder Shade? No, that's not right. Let's see here. Dryditch? There. Why can't I remember the name of the place? Greyditch, not Dryditch. So we took care of the ants there, and now we gotta go find a place for Brian to live. We're gonna take him, he has an ant down in Rivet City, so we'll go there. And like I said, we came up here to Canterbury Commons, took care of the Antagonizer and the Mechanist. And now we're gonna head south to Rivet City, and we're gonna go along the river here before we get there. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, let's see, is there something I need to do here? You know what, I might as well buy some things before we leave. Get some supplies, you know, that important stuff there. Here we go. We're gonna grab some of these. We're gonna sell a few things here. I was told last stream that there's a quest involving Ant Queen pheromones, so we're gonna hold on to those, so we may use them later. Where are we at here? Take those items there. I think that's pretty much everything else in here is just going to leave it there so that I can sell it later or use it to craft some weapons and whatnot, which is important. Are the craftable weapons. The only weapons that are craftable, actually, so excuse me. I'm going to put that away. Well, I'd have to find a real big enemy to use that on. So I guess I could just hold on to it till then. Don't really need to have these. Put these away. That's all good there. This is all miscellaneous nonsense that we'll be selling. Do I have any ammo that I could use? No? Okay. Okay, yep. Let's just do this. So we'll go talk to, yeah, we gotta go to Rivet City, that's right. Do I need to talk to Sunny, or is it already there? Forgot. Yep, learn the history of Rivet City. That's gonna take a minute. There's a bunch of steps in that history learning there. That's what we'll be doing. We'll learn the history, we'll go talk a few things. There's actually a, is it called the Superhuman Gambit? I forget the name of it. There's a quest down there involving a synth, so we could probably do that one as well. Alright, girlfriend.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
Not yet. What the heck? History is for loser, I'll do it later. That's funny.
You go right back and talk to those people and...
Oh, she's mad at me because I haven't done it yet. What you got for sale?
Sure thing.
Alright, I need ammo. I need some 5.56 ammo. One cap each? That's actually decent. Okay. Electron charge packs? I mean, I have the money. Let's see, Mark of Fusion cells. Yes. It's kind of expensive, though. Do we have any shotgun shells? No, no, doesn't look like it. No, there's nothing else, I guess. Yeah. Nope, don't have any weapons I want. Don't really have any of this I want here. Dim packs, I got plenty of those, right? Yep, I got plenty of those.
Good hunting.
Oh, how about repairs?
If you've
Let's see here. 17, 13, 158. I'll do that. How's it going? Hey, welcome back. It's going good. It's going good. We're about to head down to Rip City. And, oh, wait, I better sell the scrap metal. I'm sitting on, like, a bunch of it, so... Get some of those caps and get that juicy experience.
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah? What
Yep.
is it?
Scrap metal.
Well, all right.
250 and
Let me count out your
138 experience. Brilliant. Nice. Now we're on our way. Okay, we sold the stuff. We got some ammo for our assault rifle. And our unique assault rifle. So let's head on over to... Where are you at? So the closest place is... I guess it's here? And then we'll just follow the river. Yep. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. I need to get closer. So these guys kind of pop up. I do like respawning enemies. They're kind of fun. Oh, well, that guy lost his weapon, which is nice. Oh, wow, I missed his head entirely. I know, I don't think I hit him. Okay, I know I hit him there. Crap, I need to get closer. What was that? Oh, okay, that sound... Okay, I know what that sound is. Alright, never mind. Someone's just rolling their garbage can in from outside. So yeah, you're a Super Mutant Master. So you're gonna be worth a few points, which I appreciate. I prefer to have some good points. I shot his weapon out of his hand, so he can't do anything about it, which is fun. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down now. Relax. Which? Oh, there it is. That's the one. Yo, run! Run, my guy. Rush at me and hit me. Hit me. Come on, hit me. There you go. That's how you do it. $30 damage. Is that 30 damage a shot or just 30 damage in general? Like 30 damage a second, or... I kind of wonder about that. I know the missile launcher really wrecked me, but yeah. Did you already take down the raiders over here? Looks like you done did. I don't see any. Okay. What we'll do, we'll just hop down in the water. Where's the good spot? Yeah, I guess it's over here. Is a good spot, is anyway. It's funny how, like, here in Fallout 3, it's 1 rad a second while you're in water. But in Fallout 4, it's 5 rads a second. So it's like 5 times more annoying. I mean, radiation in this game is just kind of an annoyance. But in, like, Fallout 4, it's downright life-threatening. Which is... I guess makes for me actually makes for much better gameplay. All right, so there is a chance at higher levels that we will encounter a Deathclaw around here. So we should kind of keep our eyes out to make sure we're not getting our faces chewed off by claws of death. Now on this side of the road, on this side of the river, there will be some super mutants we'll encounter, and they should have a holotape that we can read that's part of an unmarked quest. I don't know if there's a master over here, but we could find out though. Let's get our punchy glove here. Maybe not. So we can sneak up behind this guy. Wait a second. Nope, okay. I hear you, don't worry, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. Don't worry, girlfriend, I got you. I'm gonna save you. Oh, I thought it was a super mutant. No, it's just a centaur. He's gonna spit at me. Oh, he spat on me. Huh. I thought there was usually a super mutant here. Oh well. I will help you, don't worry. I got you, girl. Don't worry.
Oh my God! I thought I was dead. You saved me. They dropped this stuff. Why don't you take it? It's all I have.
Oh no, you're gonna need it more than I do.
You'd know best, wouldn't you? I have to go. Again, thank you.
Yay, karma. Alright, so Keller family, transcript 505. So there are 5 of these little holotapes here. And they each have a code on it. And that code goes to a bunker that I think I remember the location of. It's, the bunker's like up here. It's like up in this area here. But we need to find all pieces of the code in order to actually make it work. So here we go.
Candace, it's Ralph. Tell Dad there's no way in hell I'm spending nuclear Armageddon trapped with him in a fucking closet. You can have my number. It's 6. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a mushroom cloud to walk into. Have a happy Holocaust.
Have a happy Holocaust. That's pretty dismal. So we are currently under the impression that that was the day of the bombs dropping. Let's see here. Shotgun. Okay, yep, got shotgun. Laser rifle. What other ones? You know, maybe we'll use the Ripper. Yeah, we'll use the Ripper at the moment. That's so... it's interesting. You can actually block with it too. Ooh, that kind of makes a loud noise. It's kind of annoying. Oh, what's this say? Keep your weapons holstered or get shot. Okay. Don't see any more nasties over here, so I guess we're okay. Oh, wait. There's a nasty. What's up, my guy? Oh, wow. Oh my god, that is an annoying noise. Wow, no wonder I never used this weapon. Holy crap. I mean, he did explode rather, you know, profusely, but wow, that was an annoying sound. Holy crap. Okay. What are the names of those? What are the names of those weapons in the pit? They're like rotating. They call them axes or something like that, but they have the spinning blade on the end, like kind of like a buzzsaw. But well, anyway. Oh, over here is a location that's part of a quest. I think I get that quest from someone in Underworld or Undercity, but I don't remember from who or from whom. So let's not use the Ripper. That's incredibly noisy. Wow. Auto Axe. Yes, thank you. Absolutely. I could not remember the name of it. Thank you. Yes, the Auto Axe. I remember the Auto Axe being a lot better, having a lot better sound than the Ripper. Holy crap. Okay. I guess we'll stick with the laser rifle until until it gets really low in durability, and then we'll switch to the Then we'll switch to the, oh wow, I can't remember what I'm saying. I'm getting distracted by, I get distracted by these shiny lights over here. Oh, people. I did not pay attention to the compass. There are people there. Oh, let's see, what do we got for grenades? Here we are. Can I take you down? Ooh, that exploded rather quickly. Okay, there we go. Well, damn. Alright, well, that's not very fair. I got blown up. It's gonna shoot him in the groin. I'm gonna shoot you in the groin, girl. I shot you in the hip. Darn, I did not shoot you in the groin. I shot you in the hip. There's a big difference. Hey, now, don't run away. You started the fight. You gotta finish it. You have to rip and tear until you're done. Just rip and tear until it is through. Oh, there you are. You blended it really well. I could barely see you. Oh, 33 experience. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Raiders, exactly. Ammo box. Okay, we got some 10 mils. Alright, what is this? Is that whiskey? No, that's right away. I'll take that. What's that? Oh, that's whiskey. That's whiskey. What's this? Oh, Duck and Cover magazine. Or, sorry, book. I'm so used to magazines out of Fallout 4. Let's see here. There you go. Explosives by 1. Or I should say explosives plus 1. Ooh, can't pick that one. Need to be 100 for that. Let's turn on the light. We see better, huh? You know, I don't understand how this does not fill up more health. I mean, look at the size of that. But it only gives me plus 5 HP for something that big? Nah. That's a scam. That's a scam and a half right there. Ooh, noodles. How much did the noodles give? Oh, only 5, but it doesn't give me any rads though, so that's a plus. Wait. I just ate that and it said 0 rads. But it gave me 1 rad. Oh, that's a scam right there. What is that? Dirty water again. It is a cockroach, but it is a cockroach, but it's a giant cockroach. And it has meat on it, which means it requires a lot of protein. And so it's flesh. Maybe I'm just overanalyzing it. I'm being unreasonable. Here I am debating how reasonable a post-apocalyptic Fallout universe is in a video game. That's like, I get an idea. Let's argue the effectiveness of rotating blades on a bus as we drive through a zombie horde. Because, you know, that makes sense. Because there's nothing weird about that right there. Okay, so over here is a vendor. Over here is a vendor. And I don't... This person doesn't have a whole lot. But let's see what they got.
Hey there.
What you got?
If the price is right, make me an offer.
My man, you are quite on the dirty side. Filthy even. Oh no, we don't want that. Let's see. I'll take some frags.
Give me a shout if
And nope, cannot repair because your repair skill's real low. Hope you don't get too upset for me turning off your radio. Nope, you seem fine. Okay, I'm not stealing your radio. I'm just turning it off. Ooh, what's here? Nope, it's an empty bin. Of course. Alright, so around the corner over here should be some actual super mutants. Like, we've only seen 2 so far, which is kind of disappointing. One of them should have a minigun. Alright. Where are you at? Oh, trash can. Look at me, I'm diving through the trash cans. Where are you at? Oh, there you is. I found you. Oh, you know what? We're going to deal with you first. Let's see. Oh, you're above me, so you can't hurt me. That is until I move out from behind this pillar. Then you can hurt me. He's a brat. Oh, now he picks up his gun. Switching out, look at that. I wonder how they can split with a... Oh, spit with the 3 tongues? Yeah. There we go. You're down, Mr. Brett. Where are you at? Oh, there you is. Are you just gonna flex on me like the Hulk? Okay. You're down. Okay. Now, the one I'm looking for is over her. Oh, wait, are you on the other side of the buildings? Oh, there you are. That's what I said about you. Let's see. Oh, can I just, I guess I can probably shoot that out of your hand. It wouldn't really help me very much, but I could. There we go. That's brutal. I'll take that frag, thank you much. Okay, so where's the stairs? There's always stairs. You know, I don't recall there ever being like an in-game animation where you see anyone turn into a centaur. Like you can, I think, was it in Fallout 1? You got to see people getting turned into super mutants, but you saw them going into the vat of FEV and then coming out of the vat as super mutants. But you don't actually see them physically transform. I think that would add a little bit, kind of an appropriate depth to the game if you could actually see people turn into these, you know, mutants. Or watch somebody actually become a ghoul. But it's always like past tense, like, oh, they are a ghoul. You don't actually see them become a ghoul. But yeah, whatever. Alright, so I believe it's at the Jefferson. Hello. Pirate, Peely, and Boat and Bait. Rentals, Worms, Ice Cream. Talking Parrots, of course. I don't know if there's anybody here. I don't remember there ever being anybody here. Oh, except for you, I guess. It is kind of creepy having these mannequins all over the place, though. I guess I could sell these. Ooh, I could hack that, but I don't really want to. I mean, people were here at one time. So I wonder if, I kind of wonder if someone came in here and took them. Like the super mutants, maybe. Ooh, I bet that if I hack this terminal, I can unlock this safe. Nope, I cannot. Oh, I'm still not skilled enough. So, let's pick it then. Ooh, no, just a little further. Ooh, okay. Let's try it again. No. Okay, a little bit. There we go. $24 health for 1 rad. That's actually pretty decent. Let's see. What is my current limb damage at? Oh, wait a second. My head is badly injured. There we go. Alright. So, let's see here. I could swim it through the water until I get to Rivet City. Over there, I believe, is the Jefferson Memorial. That's part of Project Purity. But I do know if you travel along here, we'll encounter some more super mutants, and we can actually save someone that's been captured by them and gain some more karma. And then, before we go into Rivet City, we're gonna go around the corner towards one of the metro areas and deal with the Talon Company that will be there, because they're always there. You might be able to get some might be able to get some ammunition from them while we're at it too. So there should be 2 super mutants over here, at least 2. Over there's a bunch of super mutants. We'll probably attract their attention if we're not careful, or if we're, you know, careless, I should say. It's not that we won't survive the encounter, it's just that it'll make traveling more difficult. Oh, speaking of being noticed, we've been noticed. You mad, bro? He mad. Let's get a little closer. I just like how they just kind of fly up in the air a little bit. Okay, where are you at? Oh, there you is. Okay, there's the guy with the minigun. I was waiting for you to show up. Oh, nice. Disintegrate. You're a tougher one, so let's Hello? What do you got? Oh, you got a sledge. Okay. Lay down. Nope, cannot hit you. It's pretty terrible, actually. I guess I'll wait for you to get up. Come on, maybe. Oh, no, you're just gonna run away? Where? Was that what you wanted to do? Were you expecting me to blow it up in your hand, my guy? Lay down. You know what? Throw a grenade at me, I tells you what, I'll give you a what for. So we got a couple of dead raiders over here, unfortunately. So,
Please.
oh no, no,
Someone.
I am someone, I am here to help you.
What? Who? You mean, are you for real?
Yes.
I'm safe? I need to get out of here. Here, take these supplies. It's all I have, but they'll only slow me down.
No, you go.
You'd know best, wouldn't you? I have to go. Again. Thank you.
50 points. That's really the big reason. I just want those sweet, sweet experience points. They'll help me level faster. Alright, so... what do you guys got? Yeah, no wonder you guys didn't survive. Do I intend to take a companion with me at some point? You know, that is a good question. I'm not certain. I might as well. I mean, sure, there are some companions I cannot take because I'm basically a good character now because I got good karma. Excuse me. What is it? What all companions do I got? That's a good question. There's dog meat. We can go get him. There's a couple of human companions. I don't remember their names. I know there's one in oh, hello. There's one in Megaton, but you kind of have to be a baddie to bring him along. I think there's one in Underworld or Undercity. Wow, I don't remember it. I can take him. I can bring him along. There's Fox, because you get him towards the end of pretty much at the end of the base game before the DLC. I don't know. Maybe. I'll think about that. I hadn't really considered it up until this moment. Since I am pretty much a good character, you know, positive karma, not negative karma, I would need a companion that would not care about the karma, and ooh, that kind of sucked. You can't hear that. The laser actually has like a sound effect to it, like a sonic boom effect. It ain't ballistic, but interesting. You know, I'll look into that. I'll look into what companions are available for someone with good karma, because I don't remember. These guys really want me gone, which is fine. Hello, person. Oh wait, was this the girl I just saved? You won't be able to take Butch, but the Brotherhood of Steel Paladin, Fox, Sharon, Dogmeat are all available. Okay. Sharon, I think Sharon is the one that's in Undercity. Dogmeat's in the Junkyard. The Brotherhood of Steel Paladin. Oh, I'm not remembering that one. I'm not remembering that one at all. Huh. Interesting. So you can, it's kind of hard to see, but it's right. It's right over there. Okay, so we'll head along here. She's a woman. Paladin Cross. Paladin Cross. The name sounds familiar. I just can't place the actual... I can't place the image of the person or the location that they're at. Are they in? Are they part of the... are they in the Citadel? Here we are, Rivet City. Oh, do I have... Okay. Alright, cool. That means once we... Okay, I see. Okay, I know... Okay, I got you. I got you. Alright. My brain got... Purified water. Okay, cool. We can get some water to this guy up here. He's further up. Okay.
Please. Please help. You.
There we go. Okay, now I do... Ooh, how many of these do I have left? Huh, interesting. Wait, I have a bunch of frag grenades, but they're damaged? Broken frag grenades. Well, that's interesting. And they're not worth anything either. Huh. I don't recall there being broken frag grenades. Okay, well, I guess I learned something new. Alright, so over here should be... Oh, wait, they're not here? Oh, wow, okay, this... Maybe because I'm doing things out of the order I usually did them in, but I come around the corner here and there'd be like 3 Talon Company mercs just wanted to, you know, take me down. Well. Never mind then. I was hoping to get some experience, maybe sell their stuff or caps, but never mind. Is this brain coral or whatever it's called? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh wait. Questises. There we go. So this one here. So I gotta gain entrance to Rivet City as part of Scientific Pursuits. That's the main quest line. So this one here goes to Rivet City. This one here goes to Rivet City. This one goes to Rivet City. Are there any of the other ones go to Rivet City? No? Okay. Just those 3. Non-harvestable in Fallout 3. Indeed. Alright, so what's the name of the guy over here? Ooh, I forget his name.
I can't take it anymore.
I could
Help me.
put you out of your misery. I could just shoot you, but that would be considered bad.
Welcome to Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
Okay. Brilliant. Good work, guys. Hawkins?
Hold
Hawks?
it right
Harkness.
there. State your business in Rivet City.
I'm here to shoot up the place. No. Harkness was his name, and laughter is his game. I'm here to do research on the city's history.
Research, huh? I can't help you there. But you're free to ask around inside. Just don't start any trouble.
Kinda lost. Can you help me?
I suppose.
Where's the Dr. Lee's lab?
The door on the left goes to the stairwell. From there, just keep heading west.
Why did you all decide to live in this rusty old tub? Do you know what... Do you know about Rivet City's history?
I don't exactly have time to worry about the history around here, now do I? I've got to worry about what's happening on it now.
Okay. Why did you decide... Why did all you decide to live on this rusty old tub?
We're the safest, most secure city in the wasteland. Nothing can get in here without our say-so.
Okay.
Carry on, then.
So there's this part of the ship here, but there's also a busted off part of the ship way down over there. It's going to be part of the River City history quest. Suppose I could jump down there, but I'm pretty certain that I would be stuck. Because I don't know of a way up. If there is, it probably just involves me jumping in the water just to get back up here. Alright, let's go inside then.
Everything looks okay here.
Okay, cool. Alright, so this goes to the market. And this goes to Dr. Lee. Okay, the science lab is this way. Yep, St. Monica Church. Common room. Okay. So go down here. Muddy Rudder. I believe that is the... Is that the bar? Yeah, this is the bar. Okay. I know there's a bunch of things to do around here, or a bunch of quests in here that we can do. So let's pick those up over here.
This is the Muddy Rudder. I'm Brock, the bouncer. I take care of the troublemakers. You aren't going to be a troublemaker, are you?
Oh no, it depends if I need to bounce or not. Depends what's a troublemaker.
Starting fights, breaking stuff, stealing. I think I'll keep a close eye on you. Don't tell me your problems.
Oh, you don't want to know my problems? But if I don't complain, then, you know, I don't feel better. There's really nobody else here. Oh, wait, is it late? Is that what's going on here? Is it 6:47 in the morning? In the morning. I guess it's morning, yeah. Let's do a quick wait. Alright, let's see here. This reminds me, if you jump off the boat and your Pip-Boy... If you jump off your boat and open your Pip-Boy at the same time, your character will ignore the water and crash at the bottom of the... That sounds like something interesting.
Belle, time to get out.
Hello.
You're a new one. I'm Belle Bonnie of the Muddy Rudder. Make it quick.
Nice place you have there.
You must be drunk. Are you gonna order or what?
Damn, she's friendly. Heard any good stories lately?
Go talk to Vera if you want gossip. I don't talk bad about folks.
Have any stories about this place's history?
History? What, not enough shit around here already? You need to dig up more? Don't know if it ever had an official start. It's just been here forever. Stuck in the river and full of assholes.
I bet someone like you hears lots of stories. Can you share one? Ooh, I wonder if I'm gonna succeed. Nope.
No, but I can damn sure share a bag of get the hell out of my bar. First one's on the house. Now scram. Oh, sure. See, it's tied into the story about how Sister got his name. You ask him about that. He'll clear up all your problems. For good. Hell, take a dive off the flight deck while you're at it. As long as you stop pissing away my time.
Okay.
What What'll you have?
She's friendly. Or not. One of the two. Let's see. I'll sell that. And that, and that, and that, and that, and then that, and then that.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. I'll be right here when you get thirsty.
Alrighty, alrighty. I'll get out. I'll leave. You get all grumpy when you don't leave. Alright, so... Ooh, what's over here? Oh, this is just toilet. Okay. Anything in the toilet? Probably not. These are just a bunch of empty bottles. Somebody's really enjoying their whiskey. Oh no, wrong direction.
There was some sort of...
This way. What you looking at, my guy? No? Okay. It's a good thing none of these are oh, hello. That's considered hard. It's not red, so I think it's okay to... Oop, too far. There we go. Brilliant. All right. All right, all right, all right. Which one should I go? You know what? I guess I might as well max out lockpick. Or max out as much as I can, right? Ooh, adamantium skeleton. Yes, please. I mean, this perk is so much better in Fallout 4, but yes.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
So, is this the... This is just a place, okay. You're a person. Tammy!
Yeah? What do you want?
So friendly. You don't have to be such a...
Oh, really? My husband ran off and got himself killed and left me to raise his little brat. So don't you tell me how I should or shouldn't be.
Damn.
What do you want?
So where's your family?
My mom is probably drunk, and my dad's dead. Is that good enough for you, asshole?
Nice. Yeah. There's this... Ooh, Capital Preservation Society? No.
Who are
Polly.
you? Got any psycho? I could really use a fix, but I'm broke. I run the chem shop, but I'm broke. I can't buy chems.
Why don't you just take them from your shop? You shouldn't take that stuff. It'll kill you.
That's what Cindy says too, but I got the itch. I need it bad.
Why are you guys living on the boat?
It's a place to live, safe from raiders and super mutants. With Dr. Lee on our side, maybe we can even begin to rebuild the world.
Trying to find out Rivet City history. Can you help?
Huh? History? What history? There's no history here, man.
Okay, gotta run.
Yeah, me too.
So there is some jet like right there. No? Okay. And there's a bunch of jet over here. Why is your pipe hissing? That's kind of annoying. I wouldn't be able to sleep in a room like that with it hissing like that. That'd be kind of super annoying. Psycho. Yeah, Psycho would make him incredibly aggressive. You're Tammy and you're mad. You're a mad lady. Oh, I was just in this room one night. Oh, that's right. Yep, gotta head this direction.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Ooh. Capital Preservation Society. Now, the guy there, he has a quest for us to do. Let's see here. Where's the That's the science lab. Okay, that's Dr. Lee. Capital Preservation Society is this way. This way. Alright, so I believe... What is this guy's name? Ooh. Is Washington Jefferson? What is his name? Wait, where you at? You're Polly and you have drugs problems. Let's see. Where is this guy? I'm not seeing him. Maybe he's just not in here. Is that him there? Abraham Washington. That's what his name is. Abraham Washington. Hey, welcome back. Fellow Wastelanders, hey.
Quite an impressive collection, isn't it? Well, don't be shy. Have a look around. Abraham Washington's the name. Curator of this little slice of American history.
Interesting collection.
Ah, a fellow scholar, I see. Each of the documents in this room tells a small but important story about the history of the United States of America. Unfortunately, the greatest prize of all is missing from the collection.
Ooh, alright, I'll bite. Which document is missing?
In 1776, the Second Judgmental Congress got together and adopted a document drafted by none other than Thomas Jefferson himself. It was the day the United States of America earned its name and secured its place in history. This magnificent achievement took form in the Declaration of Independence.
So in the Fallout universe, it's called the Judgmental Congress and not the Congressional Congress. Congressional? What was it? I forgot what it was called. Congressional Congress. That's redundant. What was it called? Continental Congress? Oh wow, it's been a long time. I'll have to reread. I'm failing history right now. This is amazing. If you want me to retrieve the Declaration, all you have to do is ask.
Oh, would you? It would mean so much to me and the Society's collection here.
I'd love to be part of history. Bring you the Declaration.
Excellent. You won't regret it, I promise you.
Oh, I'll regret it.
Imagine you are taking part in another chapter of American history. I envy you. You can find the Declaration of Independence in the ruins of the National Archives.
All right. Let's see here. Can you show me how to get to the National Archives on my map?
In the D.C. ruins, you'll find the National Archives, or what's left of it anyway. The building should contain the document in a protective glass case. Be careful. The place is swarming with super mutants. Here, let me pinpoint its location for you.
And there it is. Super mutants everywhere. Brilliant. Alright, do you know the history of Rivet City?
It's funny now that you ask. I can tell you all about the capital, but I really haven't got any idea about Rivet City itself. I can't see how important it is compared to the capital's history, but maybe Bannon might know something. He's in the governing council, after all.
Okay. Let's see here. I think that's it.
I hope next time I see you, the Declaration will be in hand.
I will declare. I do declare. Let's see. Nope, those are red. Shouldn't take those. They'll be very grumpy at me. Security! Okay, is there another way out? Over there, maybe? Yes, I do believe they're in the same location. I think they're in different safes or different containers, but they should be in the exact same spot. And we can get both. I don't remember the name of the person you meet there, because I'm not the first person to be sent out to collect it. She is. I forget her name, though. And if we can... let's see here. How do we... Ooh, I know there's a particular action that I take or decision that I make that will either make her leave her friend or enemy. And I don't remember what it is. Father Clifford. Yeah, I don't trust a man in like a sweater vest looking thing here.
am Father Clifford. This is St. Monica's Church.
Didn't I just talk to you before? You're the same guy.
She is the patron saint of lost children. Very popular among the faithful of Rivet City. I'm surprised you've never heard of her. If you want to hear her story, it will be the topic of my sermon on Sunday. Services begin at 8 a.m. You should come.
I would like to make a donation to the church.
You would? I mean, certainly.
He's like
We
surprised.
humbly accept whatever you can spare. However, St. Monica looks most favorably on donations of 100 caps or more.
I'd like to donate 100 caps. Now, I think doing this gives you karma, doesn't it?
A most generous offer.
Yep, karma. Okay. What do you know about Rivet City history?
Oh, it's not the past of the city that I dwell upon, but the future of its inhabitants. But if you're interested, I believe Miss Weatherly or Mr. Bannon would be glad to speak with you on the subject.
Okay. I need to go, Father Clifford.
St. Monica bless you.
Mm-hmm. Diego. Wait a second. Diego.
I just want to end it all. That is a sin in the eyes of God, Mr. Lopez. Surely he has a greater purpose for you. Let us pray to St. Monica. I'm not sure it'll help, but I will pray with you, Father.
The Ant Queen pheromones are going to be used on Diego. Ah, okay. Okay. I find it interesting. I came over here to listen to these two talk because it's the same voice actor. So the voice actor, they're talking to each other. Can't go through that door. No worries, Diego. We're not going to have problems. If we have problems, you guys wouldn't survive the problem. Okay, so Science Lab Marketplace. Is the marketplace available or is it not? Rivet City Market. Alright, here we are. I see people. Okay, what is the name? Was it... Ooh. These guys here. Flak and Shrapnel. Nice.
Welcome to Flak and Shrapnel's best goddamn weapons anywhere.
I love this guy has a great voice actor.
This here is Flak and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around. If you see anything you like, I'll be right over here.
He has the voice of like a character you would see like in like a cartoon, like back in the day. Aren't you afraid someone will use your own guns to rob you? This is quite a selection, but they're all in lousy condition. Can I see what kind of guns you have for sale? I need to repair my stuff. Let's see what you got for sale.
Need to do some killing, eh?
Well, I mean, it happens. It's not something I guess I do kind of choose to kill. So I am the baddie. Yeah. The waitress at the restaurant will be the one to talk to. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Yes. Oh, wait. I don't really need these. And I don't need these. And these. Or these. Or those. Or those. Oh, no. I don't want to get rid of those. Let's see here. Ooh, that's going to be a lot. Keep the shotgun shells. Do you have shotgun shells, my guy? Yes, you do. 97. It's quite a bit. Let's see, how many we got here? 10 of them. That'd be 290 caps if I did 10. So we're going to do 5. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, we're going to do a few more. Maybe 4 more. I'm sitting here. I'm pinching. I'm, counting every cap. Just being silly like that. Ooh, okay. I think that's good there. So, any other ammo that I might want to have? Nope, not looking like it. How about weapons? Sniper rifle. Ooh, wait a second. Nope. Ooh, I'll take a couple of frags. Well, I guess that's as good as it's gonna get right there. Doesn't really have anything else I want.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
How about repairs? Nah, I mean, that's about it right there. 126 caps? Nah, dog. That's a bit too much for 6%. Know anything about Rivet City history?
Fred, I can't help you, pal. Been here for years, but all I know about the history is that it's a safe place to settle down. Maybe Bannon can help you out. He sure acts like he knows it all.
Okay. Oh, did you know that Polly Cantelli's an addict?
Yeah, he's totally strung out. It's gonna kill him one of these days.
Is there anywhere I can get a drink on this tub?
Try the Muddy Rudder.
Muddy Rudder.
They don't ask too many questions down on the lower deck.
Okay. Alright, so this is Brock.
Hey there. Don't tell me your problems.
This is Bannon. I'm not a fan of him. He,
Have you seen my good-for-nothing son, James?
probably off causing trouble. Gary.
Let me introduce myself. I am Gary Staley, gourmet chef and gourmand. I'll be preparing your meal. My specialty is Meyerlurk cakes, although the iguana is very popular too.
Those who know what iguana bits are know what iguana bits are. Okay, anyway. Yeah, Gary. Meyerlurk gives me gas. I'd rather have squirrel. That's funny. I'm partial Meyerlurk cooks myself.
Here is our menu, sir.
Alright, so I didn't really change a whole lot. Yeah, like see, noodles, it says 0 rads, but I ate some noodles earlier and I got like 1 rad, so it's not true. But it's interesting how none of these have rads. But the stuff you find out in the wasteland do. Refined punga fruit. Now this is good stuff right here. This is the good stuff right here. It weighs 1 though. Yeah, we're gonna get some of this. We'll get a whole bunch of, let's see, you get a bunch of punga fruit in Point Lookout, and then you can take it somewhere to get it refined. Yeah, there we go. Refined punga fruit is the most powerful food item in the entire thing. Crispy squirrel. Where do they gonna find those things? Let's see. Do you know the Wasteland Survival Guide thing? She gives you a food sanitizer advice? Yes, I do. I have it back in my locker in Megaton. So it does reduce radiation, which is great. It improves the food. But yeah, the punga fruit. Definitely get me some punga fruit here in the future.
Pleasure doing business with you.
All right. I should let you get back to your customers, Gary.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
Mm-hmm. Gary. Okay, anyway. You are Angela.
Welcome to Gary's Galley. Can I take your order?
Oh, she's Sarah Lyons in disguise. You know, kind of like how what's his face? How Deacon in Fallout 4 is in disguise, like all over the place. Why is the place called Gary's Galley? I imagine it's because the guy who runs it, his name's Gary, but that's just me guessing.
It's named after my dad. He's a great cook.
So what's the story with Dr. Lee?
She's not very social. Stays in her lab in the stern. She's smart, though. Real smart.
Mm-hmm. Why is James Hargrave such a brat?
James's mom, Tammy, is a real bitch. She treats him like crap. I think it's because she drinks too much.
What's it like living on a giant ship?
It's noisy, dark, and smelly. But we're safe here. No super mutants or raiders. And maybe Dr. Lee will find a way to get clean water for us.
Mm-hmm. See, do men on this ship give you much trouble?
You mean like hitting on me? No. Most of them are polite. Even the ones like Diego that I'd want to flirt with seem to ignore me.
Oh, really? So you and Diego are in love?
Well, one of us is. Sometimes it seems like he doesn't even know I'm there.
You know what? I can relate. Well, I can relate in the past, but yeah, I could relate. Unfortunately, you can't force a man's attentions. You're just a woman seduce. Oh, you're just a woman seducing. Wow, you're a woman just seducing. That's kind of sexist. Men are such pigs. Forget him. That's like living on a ship. There is a drill in this drill. Ooh, which one should I select?
Especially if he is a priest with a thick skull. Well, I'm not giving up. I just know we're made for each other.
Let's see. Could I ask you about Rivet City's history?
I heard the place was settled by mercenaries who used to scavenge DC, but I don't really know.
What do you have on the menu?
Here's a menu.
Is it all the same stuff from before? Any punga fruit? Only wild, okay. Let's see here. You're just a woman? I'm sorry, I can't, oh, don't say that. You're a woman just seducing.
Yeah, right. I don't think I could get him drunk enough to do that. I wish I had some ant pheromones. Trini says they would make any man lose control.
That sounds dangerous. That sounds like a dangerous thing to want to have happen. Well, I think that might be my cue to get the ant pheromones, right? Let's see here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so what did the note say? It seems that Angela Staley has a crush on Diego because he's a priest. He's been resisting her. She seems to think that ant pheromones might help to seduce him. What's it like living on a ship? Is there a drill? There is a drill. There's a drill. Actually, I lived. Well, let's see here. I was on an aircraft carrier for a year and a half, and there were drills and there was training that was done, but they were all. Just call it training. It was just training that was done that involved different drills. General quarters is a big one there. There was even some chemical and CBR drills, as they called them, chemical, biological, radiological drills that required us to wear actual masks with gas masks, typically with canisters on them. But we didn't actually have the canisters. We had the canisters in there, but they weren't activated. That was a separate step. We can't activate the canisters until we actually need them. We just wear them. And sometimes we'd have to stay in place for an hour. She's going to roofie Diego and call it romance? Yeah, I mean, that's essentially exactly what it is, yeah. But most of the time on the aircraft carrier, work I did was it was every day for 12 hours a day. It was a flight schedule or some kind of maintenance activity. Or sometimes we just wash the aircraft. That was kind of my experience on the aircraft carrier. There's a whole lot of stories to tell, but... And since this is an aircraft carrier, yeah. But still, of course, the aircraft carriers in the Fallout world are very different than the ones in this world, in our world. So, obviously, differences. But the stairs here, it's pretty close to being accurate. They didn't have these little fence parts right here. They didn't have that. And of course, the deck weren't like this. They were actually just straight up solid steel. Although the doors are pretty accurate. The doors are actually pretty accurate. These are just very old style doors. So, but they function pretty similar. Let's see here. Oh, that's right. I got to talk to Bannon because that's part of getting the history quest. I'm not a fan of his, but I'll talk to him.
I'll be right with you.
Of course you will.
Never mind.
A quick fix. Hey, Cindy.
Pay more. This is a quick fix. I mean, that's the name of our shop. Polly and mine, that is. My name is Cindy. Cindy Cantelli.
Damn, you sound like you've been sampling your own stuff. Relax, I'm just looking around. What do you got for sale?
We've got all kinds of chems.
Oh, I can actually buy some Ant Queen pheromones right here. I don't even have to go back to my place, but I'd have to give her caps. Anything else? Nope, just some chems and that's it. Okay. Sell you some missiles though. So let's see, that's 290. There we go. The Steel Beach picnics were cool.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Right. We'll do. When I was on, which carrier was it? It was the Lincoln. It was on the Abraham Lincoln. We had one Steel Beach picnic, and that was part of the crossing the line ceremony that we did, where I went from being a polywog to a shellback. Kitty Hawk? Oh, nice. Kitty Hawk, Kitty Hawk. Oh, my memory's failing me. Was that Pacific or was that West Coast or East Coast? 64. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I was on the 70. I was on the Lincoln, which was 72. I was on the Stennis, which was 74, and I was on the Reagan, which is 76. I was on cruise in 2003 on the Lincoln. I was there when it went into Iraq. I actually watched news coverage of the flight deck of the aircraft carrier that I was on, which I thought was kind of interesting thing. It was surreal. What can you tell me about Rivet City history?
Well, I don't really know, to tell the truth. How does any city get started, really? But I've heard Bannon talk about how he was responsible for its success. So I'd ask him about it.
Of course. I heard Angela Staley's got a crush on Diego.
The poor dear. I wish there was something I could do to help her. That boy ought to just give her a tumble. It would be good for both of them.
Cindy. Okay. So your husband is an addict.
He's hopeless. I have to keep him away from the shop, or he'll rob us blind. One of these days, he's going to end up dead.
Okay, time for me to go.
I'm sure you'll be back soon.
Attention to what you're doing.
Hey, relax, my guy. Yeah, was it? There's one thing the Lincoln. One annoying thing on the Lincoln was that they kept running out of potable water. Okay, they would run out of potable water occasionally, and the XO implemented a potable water action team that would go around the ship and check all of the just everything that anything that potable water came out of. They would do that, and it was quite silly. Being on domestic duty was maybe both the best and worst time. Yeah. You see, what is it? I was in the forward galley, and part of my TAD on the mess in the galley was I was part of the forward galley, and I was doing the salad bar. I was working with the salad bar with a short Puerto Rican woman who she had an attitude. It was crazy. It was a crazy 90 days, I tell you that. And
everything looks okay here.
Oh, the memories. Just all these things that happened. I would be here all night talking about it if I'm not careful. Okay.
Welcome to Potomac Attire.
Bannon. What is that? Oh, that's Mercs. Okay, never mind.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council member. I carry discriminating attire for discriminating customers.
Well, I'm not here to discriminate. That sounds a pretty terrible thing to do. I see you're also a person of refinement. I am not a person of refinement. So I'm not good enough to shop here. I'm here to do business with you.
Straight to the point. I like that.
So he's a refined individual, and he's got biker goggles, Brahmin skin outfit, dirty Chinese jumpsuit, leather armor. He talks about refinement, but he's got a lot of really interesting stuff right here. Sexy sleepwear. Oh, I was completely wrong. I guess I was completely wrong. I thought there was only 2 in the game. I thought there was the male and female variant of the 60 sleepwear. I guess I was completely wrong. Huh. Well, I'm wrong. Look at that. Red racer jumpsuit. That sounds like a funny one to wear. Alright, so you're on the council?
Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean. Far more than Seagrave Holmes.
Whoever is Seagrave Holmes? You think he's a threat to your influence?
A threat? No, of course not. Well, maybe. He wants to replace me on the council. He's a shady character. I just can't prove it. Now, if someone were to find something incriminating in his room, well, let's just say I would be very appreciative.
Oh, politics. I heard Angela Staley has a crush on Diego.
Disgusting, isn't it? Someone should talk to that boy. He has no business hanging around that tramp if he's going to be a priest.
Ooh. Oh, the shade. Man, there's no trees around here. You don't need to cast that much shade. My guy. Let's see. Can I ask you about Rivet City history?
Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave?
Hasn't Rivet City been around longer than 12 years?
Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie.
Damn. Yeah, he's being super elitist. I bet he treats people on the lower decks pretty terribly too, huh? Well, can you repair my stuff?
I'll see what I can do.
And your repair skill is garbage.
Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be...
Okay, let's see. It's been a pleasure. Seagrave Holmes. Okay, I need to find him.
Well, I hope they do something. Remember that child that fell off the deck last year?
Yeah, it was bad. I'm sure they'll do something about it.
Hello.
Oh, Seagrave?
Welcome to Rivet City Supply.
There you are.
I've got a little bit of everything here. Howdy, I'm Seagrave. Seagrave Holmes. I have a little of just about everything here.
You got a T-51B? No, then you don't have everything. Okay, that's a bit sass. How do you know I won't rip you off? How do I know you won't rip me off? Excuse me. What do you have to sell?
I've got a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything, huh? Oh, yeah, you do have a few things. That's pretty good. All right, I'm going to go back to sleep. It's like 5 a.m. over here. Hey, man. Have a good sleep. Take care of yourself. Thanks for dropping in. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'll buy those. I'll buy those. Buy some more of those. 99.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Let's see here. History.
Oh, I really wouldn't know. I mean, long as I can remember, she's just been here, soaking up all the repairs and attention we can give her. I grabbed a wrench and joined in the reconstruction pretty much first thing out of the womb, but I never really cared about the politics.
Can you think of anyone from back then and might know more?
Last feller I remember from back then was Mr. Pinkerton, and he must have left about a decade ago, after that spat with the science team. He used to have a storage shed in the broken-off bow of the ship. We always thought he was crazy for keeping stuff there. Might have kept a couple records down there, I guess. Careful, though. Ship's a bit treacherous down there in her belly.
Ah, what can you tell me about the reconstruction?
Oh, well, the old girl had seen a lot of damage, especially where the Mirelurks used to nest, and where the super mutants kept trying to get in. I guess the mutants and the Myers got so busy fighting each other, it gave us the time we needed to make this place shipshape. Does that tell you what you need to know? Anyway, We're here in Rivet City, and she's in good hands now.
Okay, enough about Rivet City. Let's see, where else here? Do you know where I can get something to drink?
The Weatherly Hotel is a good choice. It's on the upper deck.
Upper deck, okay. Bannon tells me you're trying to steal his council seat.
Steal it? Hardly. He runs the council like it's his own personal bank account. He's supposed to represent all the market businesses, not just himself. It's about time he was replaced.
Ah, I gotcha.
Everything looks okay here.
Well, that's good. I mean, I'm not really the one you should be reporting to say that, but okay. All right, so upper deck at the Weatherly Hotel. The Weatherly Hotel is, that's the flight deck. Okay. So they did mention the flight deck. There is probably somebody up there we could deal with if we want. Weatherly Hotel.
Nice to see you.
Oh, this is her. I think this is her. Wait.
Charmed to meet you. I'm Vera Weatherly of the Weatherly Hotel.
Maybe this might be it. Maybe it is her. I don't know. It's been a while. Oh, yep, it's her. Vera, your nephew Brian lost his folks and needs a place to live.
Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe.
I think Brian will love his new home. I'll send him along shortly.
Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're always welcome. Nice to see you again.
What Speech 100? Have you heard any interesting gossip?
Well, I really shouldn't tell you, but have you heard about Polly Cantelli? He's addicted to chems. His poor wife Cindy is at her wit's end.
There are so many fumers flying around Rivet City.
You haven't heard? Angela has the hots for Diego. But since he's a priest, he's been putting her off. One of these days, she's just going to jump his bones.
Are there any other rumors you've heard?
They say Mr. Lopez is losing it. He stands on the top of the bridge tower for hours at a time, just staring out over the city.
Let's see here. What's to do with the little punk James Hargrave?
Poor James. His mother drinks too much. When she does, she doesn't treat him very well. Personally, I think she blames him for his father leaving her, which is ridiculous.
Let's see. Do you know anything about Rivet City history?
Well, I could tell you all about my hotel. But I'm sure I don't know anything about how Rivet City itself got started. I mean, you hear rumors and you make guesses, but I really couldn't say I know for sure. And I'd hate to lead you down the wrong path.
Well, is there anyone else? Is there anyone who knows more?
Actually, now that you mention it, Seagrave may know more about it. He's been here since he was just a boy, and I can't imagine anyone knows this ship better than he does.
So Angela Staley's a crush on Diego.
Oh, yeah. He keeps telling her no, but he also spends a lot of time with her. It's really not fair to her.
So how much for a room?
Only 120 caps. You won't get a better deal than that.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot.
That sounds like a deal. Out in the hallway, turn left. First door on your left. That's your room. Farewell.
Okay, so here's Weatherly. Oh no. Ooh. I guess it. Oh shoot. Can you? Well, that's annoying. So how about here? Can we go through here? No, that's locked. What the heck? I just paid for a room I can't use. No. Oh wait, let's see here if I can just wait.
If you want a gun, you've come to the right place.
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel.
Well, girlfriend, I'd love to be able to use it, but I can't.
Tamper with that.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Well, that's annoying.
I'm looking for troublemakers.
Alright, so let's see. So I just came through here already. Let's see. Science lab's there.
Everything looks okay here.
Well, darn, it's locked. So I have to go up. I have to go to upper deck. How do I get to the upper deck from here? Dang, this place looks unsafe to be in. Okay, let's leave. Science lab's there. I'm trying to remember the outline of the layout of the ship. Wow. Cannot speak to save my life. Okay. Alright, let's go in here. This is next place.
For the most advanced scientific center in the capital wasteland, I find your...
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes, yes, yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake, the technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, hmm? But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Fine, but I'm not leaving. Not until I've spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
Suit yourself.
Okay, now we can talk to him. Brilliant.
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire?
Depends. Depends? Wow. Depends what exactly we talking about here.
To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property.
Missing property? What kind of property?
How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off.
Interesting. Let's see here. Sounds like slavery to me. You sure they don't wander off on purpose?
Nonsense! This is a machine we're talking about. Can you enslave a generator or a water purifier? Of course not. The same principle applies. But let's get back to your mission. You are to find this missing android. I've tracked him to somewhere here in the capital wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it.
I'll be compensated for my services, right?
Of course. I have have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
Sure, I'll look into finding your android for you.
Excellent. Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
Any suggestions on finding this android?
Like I said, I suspect he's had facial reconstruction and possibly even a mind wipe. Search the offices of doctors or techies for android information. If he's come into contact with these people, there may be records. Start with Dr. Preston. He lives on this leaky boat. See if he knows anything. He's a doctor, after all.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy trying to ignore my surroundings.
All right. Let's see here. If this android wandered off, why would he want a new mind and face?
Maybe he didn't exactly wander off. Maybe he fled. Escaped captivity, as it were, if he began to misinterpret his situation. It's possible my android sought to forget his previous life, wipe away all memory, all guilt, trick himself into believing he really is human. So no, he may not be just an ordinary robot, but he's certainly not human, no matter how badly he wishes it so. I made him. I want him. End of story.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Someone with the Commonwealth. All right. I could ask him a bunch of these questions, but kind of cutting into the time. I know what I need to do. I already know what I'm going to do, but yep. So clearly he's talking about the synths from CIT and the Commonwealth. There might be a reference to this in Fallout 4, but I don't really remember it. I know, like, the acting chief scientist in the Synth Retention Bureau in Fallout 4, he mentions that his colleague, or that the actual acting... What is it? Zimmerman. I'm sorry, not Zimmerman. Zimmer. He talks about him being here down in the Copper Wasteland retrieving a synth, but that's pretty much about it. Alright, so... Hello. Anna.
Yeah?
I'm looking for my father. Have you seen him?
Look, some of us are trying to get work done here. There have been enough disruptions recently. Anybody coming through here would have to talk to Dr. Lee. Why don't you go bother her about it?
Let's see here. Okay.
Some people are in such a hurry.
Right.
I'm sure she just scrounged some from lower deck.
Oh, Dr. Lee.
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people.
It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you? What are you doing here?
Chilling, killing, trying to find my dad. You know how it is.
You were too young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke of me. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents many years ago. Now I run the science lab here in Rivet City. It was all I had left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you. He abandoned our work. We had no choice but to do the same.
Trying to find my father. Have you seen him?
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
This isn't about me. This is about my father. Now, where is he? Left the vault to look for him. Screw the vault. I'm not staying cooped up in there.
Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you. Well, you won't find him here. He's come and gone already.
Then, sorry, could you tell me where he's gone?
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you.
Where is this old lab?
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here.
Northwest.
Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think
Wait,
about going there
northwest?
alone.
Okay, yeah, northwest. We're at the bottom of the map. So if I went right, it would be west. And then if I went... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, let's see. Anything? Can you tell me more about my parents?
I suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you want to know?
I never knew my mother. Well, you can tell me about her.
Yes, your mother was... well, she was a good woman. A very dedicated scientist. Your father loved her very much. It was a shame that she died. She had been excited to meet you.
Why did she die? What happened?
Complications from childbirth. None of us were expecting it. We weren't as prepared as we could have been. You have to understand, we were struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment. We did everything we could.
I understand. I was sure you did everything you could.
Yes, well, I'm sorry it wasn't enough.
What was my father like back then?
James? He was very driven, determined to change the world. Well, we all were back then, I suppose. He was focused on two things, really. Making Project Purity work, and your mother. When she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away. But it seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time and wants to try again.
Hey, Luke, welcome. Yo. All right, let's talk about something else. Welcome. Let's see, what else? Oh, man, there's a lot of questions here. And man, that's a lot. Do you know about the history?
I could tell you all about the science lab, but even though I was here near the start, I can't really help with the details of how it all worked out. It all seems like a lifetime ago. I'm afraid I've had a lot of things on my mind since those early days.
Okay, more parents. Is there any way I can help out? Is there any way you can help me out? I'd like to know about you. Ain't she the lady in the Institute in Fallout 4? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Of course, they make her look more aged in Fallout 4. But yes, she is. You don't remember Fallout 3? No, hey, I haven't played Fallout 3 in years. Like, years. Like, I don't know, 10 years maybe? Maybe longer? So I'm kind of re-remembering things. So I'm kind of relearning, yeah. So this is kind of fun, but exciting for me. Let's see, what is the lab here? You know, Zimmer, what kind of place is Ribbit City? Well, I asked her about the history. She didn't really give me a whole lot, so I'll just move on.
Good luck finding your father.
Okay. So Zimmerman wants me to find his synthetic human, his android, as he calls it, but we all know them as synths. Let's see here. So where's the doctor? What was his name? Pemberton? Pinkerton? So I was told to go to the broken off portion of the ship. And, see, how dark is it? Wow, wrong button. What time is it? 16:05? It makes it 4 in the afternoon. 4:05 in the afternoon. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting it on again on Xbox. It's only $350 right now. That's pretty decent. $350 for, you know, if you were to play if you were to play, I don't know. I was kind of a completionist back in the day, so I played till I got all the achievements and whatnot, right? I didn't get all the achievements except for one. But if you did that 3 times, you know, for good, neutral, and evil, then yeah, you could probably get a good number of actual get a number of hours out of it. Yeah. Okay, can I go in here? Can I go down here? Or is it still locked? It's still locked. That's annoying. These guys hold weird hours. Okay, so I think the first place we'll go is find, oh, what's his name? Pinkerton? He's in the broken off portion of the boat. He'll have the history of River City pretty well sorted out for me, so that'll be done with the Wasteland Survival Guide, or at least that portion of it. Okay, River City Market's there. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? What do I got here? Oh, frag grenades. Yeah, I don't know why they're split like that. Don't know why they split like that. It's kind of weird. Right. So we have to go to the front portion of the boat, which is down over there. Once we get the history sorted out, then we'll head off to the Lincoln. I recently made a new Fallout 4 character with mods, but I forget a lot of stuff, and it's been a long time since I played. There is quite a bit, quite a lot. I mean, you know, shameless plug, I do have some videos that you could watch that might be helpful for you. Whether it's melee or ranged or energy, you probably find something you're looking for. I don't know exactly what kind of armor you want to use. I am working on a video that shows some like items you can get early game that aren't they're not the best, but they're pretty, I guess you call it good starting gear. Excuse me. Excuse me, water. Hydrate. Ah, oh, thank you. Yeah, let's see. Some items are kind of be more difficult to get than others, like combat armor. You can get a set of combat armor, but you have to be around level 10 at a minimum, because it's surrounded by a bunch of feral ghouls, and if you play on survival, you might have to be a few more levels above that. You might have to be like maybe level 12 or 15 so you can survive the ghouls. I think this door is locked, so I won't be able to get in. I'll have to swim in. If I can remember. Ooh, it's very hot. Very hard locked. Well, very hot. I'm combining words together. Okay, so I think the entrance is over here. Oh boy. I'm gonna save real quick in case I drown. Okay, there it is. So we're gonna go in here really quick. We go forward and then up. There we go. Okay. Oh. Oh boy, almost drowned. Okay. Hello, Mr. Marlurk. Oh, there's two of you. Oh, you're hunters too. That's not safe for me at all. I'm gonna face check your face. Nope, that did not work at all. Alright, let's do some Shizgot's guns. Oh wow, no damage? That's absolute garbage. Wow, that's not fair at all. There was a second one. Where are you at? Are you up there? Down here? What's going on? Where are you at? Where'd you go? Part 1 of my first playthrough of Fallout 3, I found the town was consistently under attack by mutants. I promised to protect the town, but every single time I got my ass handed to me, and I ran back. Yeah. That's called Big Town. That's Big Town. Yep. Yeah, from Little Lamplight, you get a quest from there that'll take you to Big Town. You gotta love the physics of this game, right? Oh man, collision is so brilliant. Yeah, you have to go to, ooh, what is it, Germantown? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second here. Okay, there, I knew it. I knew it. I knew there was something flammable going on around here. Man, the water dripping in here is so loud. Can I disarm you? Yes, I can. Oh, that door is now open. Scoped 44. Very nice. Alright, this place is scary. We got the big crab people. Crab people. Crab people. Look like crabs, taste like... Wait, no, that's not right. Oh, wait a second. There's a trap in here. Can I disarm? Boom, there we go. Okay. A co-op version of Fallout like Fallout 4 with 2 to 5 players would be so fun. You mean like in the Capital Wasteland? Like a version of Fallout 4? Sorry, not Fallout 4, but just Fallout 3 or Fallout 4 with multiplayer? That could be fun. Yeah, especially... Ouch. Well, that was silly of me. Like, it was right there and I didn't even see it. I am blind. I'm a blind person. No. I gotta look for that red dot. That means danger. So rig shotguns, can I... No, I can't, okay. Yeah, 76's multiplayer was kind of bad. I mean, what is it, like... On Bethesda's own platform, the actual multiplayer portion is garbage, because there's such a huge delay. But it's pretty decent on Steam, and it's much better. I think it's about the same on Xbox. So, but yeah, I mean, I was kind of there at the beginning when 76, I think I waited about a month, maybe a month and a half after 76 came out before I got it. I had to save up the money and whatnot, but I got to see the madness that was 76, shortly after launch. And then I left and came back a few years later, and it seems to be doing much better. It could be better, but it's doing much better now than it was. Part 2, when I got my ass handed to me, I ran back and made them fight the mutants. They all died. Yeah, big town. They're not very good at all. I mean, honestly, they're just a bunch of kids that grew up in a cave, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because, 200 years later. And then they make it to big town, and now they're under attack by super mutants, which is kind of the worst situation. So they go from one kind of hell to another. It's really unfortunate. Okay, I was just in the room, right? Was I just in here? Oh, shh. The dad said that your dad and uncle said that the beginning of 76 was rough, but recent reviews have been saying it's getting better. Absolutely. No, yeah, it has been getting better. They actually, the biggest thing, the one that made me more appreciative of it was, hello. Oh, there we are. Was that they brought NPCs, to West Virginia. Because before that, there were no NPCs. It was just holotapes and hostile enemies. There was no friendlies anywhere at all. But now that there's NPCs, there's actual, quest stories and quest lines that you can follow. You get from actual individuals and not just holotapes. But you still have the option of going down the original quest line, and then you have, like, the new quest line that the NPCs give you. So it's good stuff there. I had played it a little bit, and it had improved greatly. Let's see, what am I looking for? Oh, nope. Okay, yeah. Pinkerton's private computer. I don't have access. Well, I mean, requires a key. Oh, there he is. You really need to... Let's see. Yeah, they added NPCs. When outside the vault, you'll meet a couple of NPCs. They'll tell you to go down to a bar that's down the road. You know where the overseers left her camp at the very beginning? Right across the street from there is an actual bar, and that's where you can start doing the NPC quests. That's when you start doing NPC quests. I forgot the name of the bar. It's been a while. I do have it on Steam, though, so I could play that at some point. I was considering doing that, like actually streaming it, but I figured I'd do that after I got done playing. I kind of want to finish 3, play New Vegas, because on New Vegas I finished the core game before all the DLC came out, but I haven't done any of the DLC for New Vegas, so I kind of want to replay that again and do the DLC just as like a first time playthrough for the DLC, and then kind of switch over to 76 if that was popular, or maybe do another survival run of Fallout 4, because I had completed one recently, or recently as in like a couple of months ago. Okay, Pinkerton, let's have a chat.
Hey, how the hell did you get in here?
Sneaky.
I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying.
I mean, I had to try.
This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
What are you doing here in this wrecked part of the ship?
I live here. It's where I do my work. And it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
What kind of work do you do in here?
The secret kind. Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert. And I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find. I'm the guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place. And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! Project Purity indeed. What a bunch of morons. They can't even clean some water.
I was also hoping that Bethesda would please me with Starfield, but I don't really like it either. I did stream Starfield for a little while. I did encounter kind of a bug that prevented me from progressing further in the main quest line, and I tried several times to fix it on stream, but it just didn't work. And another big issue that I had with it, other than that one, was that it took so much time to do things. Like, it was like the amount of time it took to go from one location to the next, and like the effort needed to get to places was just so, what is that, inflated, that it became, I lost motivation and I just stopped streaming it. I do intend to play it again in the future at some point, in my off time. Maybe I could figure out how to make it more enjoyable for myself, maybe. I don't know, but right now I'm not very happy with it either. Maybe in the future when they fix things and it will be better, but at the moment it's just not really that fun for me. Tell me about this city's history.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
I hear you're the one who knows the truth about Rivet City's founding.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Setting the record straight is exactly my goal.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
So you used to be in charge. How'd you end up here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big purity project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. And hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
Well, thank you for the sub, and hey, thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Good luck out there. What do you know about Project Purity?
Who cares? It's some hydroponics pipe dream that Lee's been working on forever. Waste of time and effort, I say. Apparently, though, my teams cared more about it than they did about little things like defense systems or making this ship float again. Treacherous bastards, all of them.
Do you have evidence of all this?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
Very nice. All right, that is probably the most extensive that you can do when it comes to this. All right, let's see. Got work to do in here.
Well,
oh, that's it? Okay, I guess I have to start that part of that quest elsewhere. Okay. So Pinkerton here, I think, is involved with the missing synth. Self-determination is not malfunction, a missing android. So Zimmerman is currently at River City in search of an android. He believes the android might be, facial reconstruction surgery and memory wipe. Okay. This one here, Bannon asked me to search Seagrave Holmes's room to see if I can find any information, find anything incriminating about him. Then Bannon can stop him and take over his council seat. Excuse me.
Zimmer, by the time you get this message, I'll already be gone. I'm escaping the Commonwealth. I want to live my own life on my own terms, as my own man. I know what you're thinking, that I'm malfunctioning. I used to think that's what caused the runaways too. But I know better now. Self-determination is not a malfunction. I'm not just willing to put up with all the bullshit anymore. You humans are going to have a full-fledged rebellion on your hands if you don't start treating us synths as persons. I know you'll be marshaling the Retention Bureau to come after me, but I know all the tricks of the trade. You won't be finding me, I assure you. By the time you get this, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My final act of rebellion against a system I no longer believe in. Goodbye, Zimmer, and good riddance.
All right. So, yep, he calls himself the synth and other synths. So, yep, completely there. So, Zimmer calling him an android is not accurate, my guy. So, I gotta go talk to the doctor dude on Rivet City. So, we'll go to the world map here. So, where is the doctor guy? So I think I gotta go talk to the doctor on board the boat here, and then go talk to Pinkerton, and then go talk to Sunny Smiles? No, Sunny Smiles? Wrong game, my guy. What the heck? Go talk to Moira Brown. Wow. Okay, let's see here. River City Clinic. That should be where he's at. There's Diego.
Hey there. Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Hey there. Yeah, relax, my guy. I've got to go to the clinic. Ah, here we are. And you are patient. You are not the person I'm looking for. You are patient. Dr. Preston's door. Oh, okay, so he's here. So he's just right across the way from his actual job. That's good stuff. Science lab is there. This is Dr. Lee's office, or Dr. Lee's place. What time o'clock is it? It is 12. It's 11:18. 23:18 o'clock. 2300. Okay. So what we'll do here, we'll just kind of wait. I would say what? 8 hours, maybe? Let's try 8 hours. Nope. Okay, let's wait 1 more hour. There you are.
This is a medical clinic. Please don't disturb any of my patients.
Well, I'm rather disturbing over
You're
here.
in the Rivet City Clinic. I'm Dr. Preston.
Ah, okay. Hey, Doc. Can you heal my radiation? I need medical supplies. This place looks pretty easy to rob. You had any problems with thieves? Wow.
Don't get any cute ideas. Security is just a shout away. Now, if you've got any medical issues, let's hear them.
I didn't know that robbery was considered a cute idea, but okay. Medical supplies.
Sure thing. Here's what I have.
Alright, so Stimpaks, Redaway, Redex, Medics, Mentats. What do I got from Medics? Not Medics, I'm sorry. Stimpaks. Okay, that's fine. What do you know about this android from the Commonwealth?
That old story? Well, now, I haven't heard talk of that in quite some time. It was all just a rumor, a hoax. Someone's idea of a practical joke. Story was there was an android escaped from the Commonwealth up north, from someplace called the Institute. There was a holotape that got circulated. I think I've got a copy of it. Yeah, here it is. Give it a listen. That's a man's voice. Hoax for sure.
Okay. So we're going to listen to the holotape and then we're going to ask him questions. Alright, so notes is her.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case, because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
Okay, let's have a talk with Dr. Preston again.
You don't look hurt. What can I do for you?
So, tell me more about this holotape. Tell me more about this holotape about the android.
Like I said, it's a hoax. Don't bother with it. Someone sent tapes like that to pretty much every doctor in the wasteland. None of us believed it.
Okay. So that's one.
That's secure for a reason.
Right.
Good to see you.
You got a voice.
Hello, mister.
Hello. Oh, here we are. This is the Witherly Hotel.
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel.
Okay, so this is where it is. It's up the street. Wow. So here we are. So it is, what time is clock is it? It is 9:48 and this is open. So that means as long as we're here around 9:48, we should be able to get in there without much problems. Okay, so we talked to the doctor there. I think that's about as far as we can get at the moment. So we'll head outside. We'll go talk to Brian. Come on. And then we'll send him to Rivet City. So we got to go to Greyditch. Nope, right here. Greyditch. Alright, where are you at, my guy? Are you still hiding inside the actual thing? That would be kind of funny if he is. I don't think he is, though. He's probably in the house. Yep, okay. He's in the house then. All the ants are gone, so he should be fine. I wonder if the house is still burning. Oh, nope, it got cleaned up in here. You cleaned this place up pretty good, kid. Nice.
I hope you found me a place to live.
Yep, sure did, Brian. Varys said she'll take you in.
You really found her? Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
All right, there we go. 300 experience for that. That was very easy. In past playthroughs, like many years ago, back in the 2010s, like literally 10 years ago, maybe. When did I play this? 2010? 2011? It was a while ago. Yeah, it was a while ago. Whenever this kid came running at me to scream and yell, I would just shoot at him to make him run away. It's like, I don't want to do your quest right now. Go away. Okay, so there's that. Now, I think one more place I can go to is Megaton. So I can talk to, I almost said Sunny Smiles. No. Moira Brown.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
Alright, after a lot of searching, I got the real history of Rivet City.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all.
Right.
So, tell me all about it.
It began as a successful science station and traders settled around it. They cleared out the Mirelurks when the science folks moved, and then science folks and the rest moved in. Some old coot said he took these notes. They seem reasonable enough. That's kind of a funny one. I mean, these are all technically true.
I'll bet they used some sort of chemical device to drive off the Mirelurks. Or a sonic device. Anyway, I guess it worked pretty well. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these. The next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Nice. Alright, is that it for the last chapter?
It certainly is. With that last bit of info, I'm all done. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous. Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help.
Oh, there we go. Let me guess. Do you need me to print and distribute it? Thanks, I'm pretty proud of it. So how's the final product?
Oh, it's great! Why, with the information here, we'll save hundreds of lives, maybe even thousands. I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But first, here, the very first copy of our book goes to you. I couldn't have done it without you, my Wasteland Survival expert.
There we go. As a result of your painstaking research for the Wasteland Survival Guide, your survival skills have improved. So, you know anything about a mind wipe on an escaped android?
Some say it was all a hoax, but it's real. Here, check out this holotape I found. That Commonwealth robot was real.
There we go. Alright, see what you got for sale.
Sure thing.
So, miscellaneous. I need some miscellaneous stuff here. Wait a second. Nope, bobby pins? Huh. Well, that's annoying. See what you got for ammo here. I'll take some more of this. And I guess... Oh, yep, take some more of these. Microfusion cells, I'll take those. And that's it. No electron charge packs. Okay.
Good hunting.
Okay, specialty items. Nope. Repair. She has much better. Much better. Okay. Much total. We'll do that. All good. Alright, so she gave us this one here. Well, here's a copy. Researcher Patronus. Yay. My name's in the book. So happy. Oh, very good. Alright.
android project I told you about? Well, they got some serious pre-war tech on their hands. They nabbed a lipoplasticator and a microdermal graftalizer for the facial reconstruction. Not sure where they'll find a chopper with enough skills to use it without making him look like a freaking ghoul. Oh, and get this. Can you believe they found a circuit neuralizer? That or someone built one. Word is that they're going to completely rewire the brain of one of those things. If you know who they got working on this, let me know. I want to meet the guy.
Okay, so that's 2 people. So that... oh, wait a second here. What do I got on my person? I got some pre-war books. Ooh, that's 2 pounds right there. So what is my perks? Here. So adamantine skeleton. There we go. You've been tested in some of the most dangerous parts of the wasteland, and you've not only survived, but you learn a few things. Plus 4% bonus to poison resistance, radiation resistance, and plus 10 points to maximum health. Very nice. Okay. Since that's 2 pounds, I'm just gonna put it in the locker. I don't want to don't want to carry it around all the time. Alright, so put those away. Put that away. So what do I not want? I don't want that. Everything else here has some weight to it. Oh, I could have sold a few of these things. Need to read that book. Let's read the book real quick. Oh, you're noisy. Alright, so... I don't really know who else to go to. I think Pinkerton is the only other guy I remember actually doing anything. So let's see, I should be able to just... Ooh. What's back over here? Is that an ammo? Ammo boxes, okay. Not really helpful. Those are helpful though. Take the stealth boy. First aid kit. Now, I do know we find these aircraft here crashed in the Mojave. At least one. But I don't recall seeing these in Fallout 4. It's like a different kinds of... But like airliners we find there. Okay, so I'm going to hop in the water. Hopefully I don't die horribly. Let's... I don't think we get a rebreather in 3. I know we get a rebreather in New Vegas, though. Can I hop out? Will it let me hop out? Oh, yes, it did. Brilliant. Okay. Let's see if Pinkerton will talk about this android. Okay, the noise is scaring me. I thought there was something there chasing me. Here we are. Hey, my guy.
Stay sharp. They're everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You made it past my... Well...
Okay, I need to trigger something else before I can talk to him. Because he has all the information I need. But I need... I don't know exactly... I don't know how to trigger it. I know someone's supposed to come and talk to me, but oh, there we are. Here she is. Wait, is this her?
You've been rather busy
Yes.
lately. Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire? Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please tell me. I'd really like to know.
Oh. Look, whoever this Miss Android is, I just want to help, okay?
Well, if that's true, then the first thing you need to do is halt your investigation. No more questions. No more searching. The movement I'm involved with, we help his kind escape their Commonwealth-imposed slavery. We help them disappear. You understand?
What would you have me do?
You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead, and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. Do that, and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone. Do that, and you'll have saved a man's life.
Anything else I should know?
Just understand that this android is now, for all intents and purposes, a man. He looks human, he acts human, he believes he is human. But even if he's not, even if he's a machine, he's capable of rational thought and emotion. So you see, his soul is as human as yours or mine. This person, and he is a person, deserves a chance at freedom. Please, if there's a shred of decency in you, don't take that away from him.
Okay. What is this movement you mentioned?
We call ourselves the Railroad.
Bingo.
Our mission is the rescue and salvation of synthetic humanoids. Androids, as they're more commonly known.
What about human slaves? Don't you try to help them too?
Yes, if we are able. But there are others in the wasteland who assist in the plight of human slaves. Our android brethren have only us.
Is there some... If I help you, is there some kind of reward?
Of course. If you help me, and thus the android, God and the universe will smile upon you. Is there any better compensation?
Boy, she pushes a hard bargain. Can I join the railroad?
Tell you what. You deliver that component to Zimmer and tell him the android is dead, and you can consider yourself a member in good standing.
Alright, cool.
You know what you need to do.
Right. Okay. So that's what... There we go.
Have a component to deliver?
Hey, don't be such a grumpy person. Relax.
Hey, stranger.
Howdy.
Buy a girl a drink?
Hello? Trini?
Hey, good looking. How come you haven't bought me a drink yet?
Here's 5 caps. Go ahead and pick your poison.
Now that's what I like in a man. Enough caps to buy a lady a drink.
I hate to do this, but I have to go.
You're lost, sugar. Come and see me again sometime.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so up here? Wait a second here. My brain is not working. Science lab this way. Alright.
Stay chill, dude.
I'm chilling. You chilling? We're all chilling. Everybody's chilling. Chillaxing. I hope he believes me. I think he's gonna believe me.
The sooner you find my property, the sooner I can get out of this slum. Really, how do you people live like this?
You people live like this? Yeah, here we go.
What? Let me see that. This is a neuroservo, unique to the A321. And you say you got this from his corpse? I suppose there's no other way you could have obtained it. Well, damn it! I was afraid this would happen. Out here in this wasteland. Well, here's 50 caps for your troubles. Try to buy yourself an education out here in this hell. Good day.
Well, I care less about the caps and more about the XP. All right, now he's gone out the door. Oh, look at all these fresh veggies. There's a pear, and you got pears and carrots and tomatoes. Wow, potatoes, and looking good. Okay, let's see. What can I do next? What quest can I do now? Look for my dad at Project Purity Control. Oh, we can do that. Yep. And then stealing independence is going to take a while. That's going to take a while. That's going to take a while. Okay, we'll do scientific pursuits, and then I'll call it a night. We'll go to Project Purity Control Room, which is at the Jefferson Memorial. We'll get the information we need there, and then I'll call it a night. Because my voice is getting a bit on the side. Or my throat is, actually. So we'll do that. Oh, this way.
Everything looks okay here.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
Hi.
Oh. Hargrave. Alright, so it's over there. Have I unlocked that location? I don't know if I have. I don't think I have. No, I haven't, so I have to walk all the way over there. I guess I should have gone through there earlier, just so I could just fast travel back there, but I didn't. That's fine. Alright, so I know I took out 3 super mutants over here, but I don't think I took out all of them. Definitely, I didn't go inside the actual facility either, so there's super mutants inside as well. Guess we'll find out. Oh, hunting rifle, of course. What? Wait a minute. Is that a Brahmin? Huh, interesting. Who is it this time? Is it Crow? Is it... Who is it?
Hey there.
Caravan Guard. Okay, so who are you guys, like... Harris? Lucky Harris?
Hello.
Where are you? Where's Lucky Harris? Okay, so there are 3 people, huh? Wait, he's down there? What are you doing down there, my guy? That's kind of funky. What are you been doing down there? He's gonna have some ammo that I want to get, so he should have an expanded inventory too. I invested rather heavily in him. And first I invested 200 caps and then 500 for a total of 7. And I did that for all of the actual caravans. For every single one, so it should be good. Oh, dang. Wait, what the heck? Oh, is he further along over here? Oh, there you are.
I hear you're my mysterious investor.
Yes, I am.
With your help, I've collected quite a few toys for myself. But what good are toys if they aren't played with? Thanks to you, I have so many, I can hardly play with them all. So, I present to you a prize of the collection. A micro-nuke. Enjoy it in safety.
A micro-nuke? Oh, it's a mini-nuke. I don't know why you called it a micro-nuke. That's kind of interesting.
It's my pleasure to offer
there we are.
Death in a variety of exciting flavors.
All those caps. Look at
Take
that.
your pick.
Look at that brilliantness going on there. Yep, I'll sell that. I'll sell all of these. Definitely sell those. Sell that. All right, you got skim pack. Oh, yep, here's one of the first schematics for the shish kebab. All right, so I'm at 556. I'll take some of these. Take some of these. And I'll take some of these. There you go, buddy. Now you get 1,000 caps.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
Keep my eyes peeled. Yeah, no worries. I don't recall ever being down here, but you can see that it didn't completely cover everything up down here, so it's kind of neat. And now I'm just slightly concerned that there's a hole in the world and I'll just fall right through it. Alright, so I think this is the front over here, so we can go inside there. Is this where he got stuck? Is this where I couldn't find him all that time? He was just down over here. Man, look at these massive pipes and everything. There we go. Jefferson Memorial has been discovered. So I guess the real question is, who put all these massive pipes in here? Oh, my guy. There we go. Oh, here we are. Here's the door. Alright, let's see here. We're going to go switch over to the Gauss rifle because they're dealing with super mutants. Hit them pretty hard. You are down. 25 experience for that bullet. That was money worth spent. Oh darn, one single shot from that guy. Alright, that was difficult. Ooh, I see ammo boxes back here. I'm liking what I see. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, a bunch of darts, of course. A safe. A plunger inside of a safe. Man, these plungers are... Alright, ammunition box. I'll take that. And that. I'll take the red away. Ooh, I'll take those right there as well. No, I don't want the sensor module. .32 rounds. It's a pistol. Pork and beans. Oop, wrong button. Where are you at, my guy? There you are. Super Mutant Brut. At least you're trying to be smart. Oh, you move fast, my guy. The answer is yes. I don't know all that's in here. There's one there and there's one over here. Is there another turret I have to deal with, or is it just... Oh, it's you. Centaur? Oh, wow. That was silly of me. He's gonna hit me. No! I'm scared. think that's earthing. Okay, so I'm thinking there's a terminal I have to get into. First, let's have a look around to see if there's any more ammo boxes to loot, because I like ammo. I like ammunition, it's fun. Ooh, nope, empty. Nope. Oh, I've been found. Lols. Okay. Man, there's a bunch of desks around here. Ain't not a whole lot in here, honestly. Just some ammunition from the looks of it. Chemistry station. Alright, so this door here into the rotunda.
Time to die!
You missed. Oh, and he goes a-sailing. My guy, that looked like it hurt. Ooh, you hit me with a super sledge. He's a master at getting shot in the head. Wow, that didn't do a whole lot at all. That's embarrassing. Hey, don't hit me, that hurt. Yeah, no kidding, you're wounded. Right in the head. I wonder how much damage I could do. Let's see here. Let me see. How much damage can I do with this thing? My melee is not that great, but I'm kind of curious. 14 dam. Yeah, that's not that great. Alright, where is this? Oh, right here. Here we go. So there's 3 of them. Let's see here. We're going to go with 5, 8, and then 10. Okay. Alright, let's see what they say.
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the Overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Vault-Tec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the Overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Vault-Tec's social preservation program and his work on something called GECK, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit.
Okay. Number 8.
To be honest, the GECK sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. I'm no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
Number 10.
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close. But that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
Alright, 112, east of Evergreen Mills. Now, if I remember properly... Okay, that's interesting. So here's Girder Shade, right? Robco's down over here. So we went over here to Vault-Tec headquarters, and and we got 108 on the map, 92 on the map, 106 on the map, and 87 on the map. But this location was never put here, so 112 was not given to us, which is kind of silly, but I guess they had to do that just so that we just, I don't know, I guess surprise us with the quest? I don't know. Okay, so we gotta go to Vault 112, which is quite the journey. There's a lot to do between here and there. At least you know where he went. Oh, wait a second. There we are. So let's head on home. Oh, basement? Now I know this is part of the main quest line to go down here. Oh, there's a bunch of nasties. So we'll just leave. And we'll come back here later. Now that's the rotunda, so we just came from there. So the exit is this way. Oh. Gotta visit the toilet at least once, right? Okay. No. That is very uncomfortable with a big old pipe right there. That's really uncomfortable. Imagine that being like a hot water pipe. You just accidentally touch it. Ugh. You'll burn yourself. Okay, so Evergreen Mills, I believe, is one of the locations that has a super mutant behemoth. So far, we've only killed 4 of them. I'm sorry, we killed 1 of them. There's 4 remaining. Let's see. So there's 1 in Evergreen Mills, I believe. There's 1 outside of Evergreen Mills, so that's 2. There's 1 in DC, inside the... it's inside one of the buildings. Maybe I think it's the Capitol building. I think it's 1 inside the Capitol building, so that's 3. The 4th one, I believe, is... Oh, wait a second. Are there 6 super mutant behemoths and I just didn't realize it? Wait, let me think about this for a second. So when we go to Galaxy News Radio, we take down a behemoth there. And then there's 1 inside the Capitol building, I believe. There's 1 inside Evergreen Mills in a big old cage. There's 1 outside of Evergreen Mills that you have to spawn. There's 1 when you come out of a... I think there's 1 when it comes... I might be misremembering, but I think there's 1 that is on a road. I think I'm remembering wrong. But my brain's telling me there's 1 on a road. In an area in the northern part of the ruins of northern part of DC. The city area. And then there's one, and then you kind of have to blow that one up with a with an artillery strike, it seems. All right, you know what? All right, so we'll head back to Megaton, and then we'll call it a night. And we haven't slept for a while, so we might as well do that. So that way we'd be fresh and early. So be fresh and rested. So we can continue our journey next week. We got quite a bunch of things here. Okay, yeah, so that's what I'm going to call it here. This has been a great weekend. Stream yesterday, stream today. It's all, it's good to have a 4-day weekend. It really is. So during this weekend, I streamed twice, uploaded a video, and good stuff there. Yes. Well, thanks for everybody who dropped in to watch. Thanks everybody who chatted. I really enjoy, I really appreciate being here. Love your faces. And you know what? I'll see you next weekend.